Yes.
What joy is there in this curse?
Since they're done fighting each other, they're going to probably be hitting my base any second. Still, I suppose vampire bats are providing some degree of delay, so that's good.
Make yourself useful.
End my torment.
What is it? Yes, of course.
Let's get a few apothecaries. If I remember to use them, they will provide me with heal. They'll be healers. And sleep for 10 seconds, but I can also just have them abolishing magic. That's beautiful. Well, Succubus Lady.
I'm here as always.
Well, Succubus Lady is pretty poor.
I have exactly what you need.
Okay, move up.
There is no rest left for me.
I'm here as my bow is ready. Direct my hatred.
Okay. Yeah, this base is properly wiped out now, but it doesn't seem that inclined to try and attack. Vampire bats really giving them that much trouble. They're losing so after losing so having such a humiliating defeat, he's probably after developing quite the phobia of them.
My bow is ready.
Attack.
If I must.
Scroll healing. Don't really care. Just wait for it. I'm expecting to hear any second. Arise, my champion! And boom, the entire crusade's back. But then we get to steal her half. So all's good. Whoa.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Oh, he didn't take that too well.
Beware.
What must I do?
Wait. Wish you could just have the mana burn on autocast. Mana burn him.
There is no rest left.
Do it. Heal yourself. Do it. Get in here.
If that is your wish.
Doom someone. I think. Think that was a doom spell? Also these eyes. It just looks like, yes, you're queuing for a party.
What are we if not slaves to this torment? Hardly
Move
worth
up
the
here.
effort.
What do you require?
Make yourself useful.
The monastery shall fall. This monastery shall fall before the Forsaken. Yes, it fell before you arrived, indeed. Okay, let's check around, see if there's anything of note. Very nice of demons not to destroy barricades and whatnot.
We are the Forsaken. I have no time.
Just in case any random things spawned over here, I'm just checking.
There is no rest left for me.
Alright, we're gonna have to attack up here.
Make it quick.
What joy is there in this curse?
And evil to imagination.
End my torment.
Go back to the hell that spawned you, demons. Do it. Do it.
We are the Forsaken.
Yes, thank you, Rogue Vampire Bat Colony. You've done your country proud. Hey, get involved.
End my torment.
Wonder, can that actually work? Can you possess? Can demons get possessed by banshees? Demons are considered undead still. Yeah, a ton of these are just the local bats. Like, they really want to kill these demons. Also, how many local bats are there? There's like more bats here than blades of grass. Dead towers are pretty goddamn potent. Thankfully, I have local bats to aid me.
What joy is there in this curse?
What do you require?
You know, I'm glad that vampire bats aren't nearly this brilliant. Wow, imagine Sylvanas would legitimately control everywhere. Wow, I suppose if one played that way. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it.
There is no rest left for me.
And Balnazar's miserable crusade falls. Our mattress is nowhere to be seen, but this battle is ours.
What do you require?
Could have missed out on this. I have no idea what it does, but I'll find out next map. Friday, he doesn't betray me. He did it. Scarlet Crusade lies in ruins and the demons are gone. We've won despite all odds. We have, but I think they want to hear their queen tell them that. My champions. Lordaeron is free. Then arrows come down and it's like, shit. But the fight is far from over. Oh, celebrations ended quickly there. One guy back to the bottle like straight away. Our true adversary still lies out there, waiting, biding his time. But today we've shown the fury of the Forsaken has no end. Anyone between us and our destiny shall perish. We can never forget all of those who fell in this fight, all of those who gave their lives so the Forsaken could live on. For them, we continue this journey. For them, we have victory. For them, we will have vengeance. Yet, we must recognize what these losses mean. We've won, yes, but we've lost too much. Fought against multiple foes, and against ourselves, amongst ourselves. No more. From now on, the Forsaken are a unified force. From now on, in place of every conflict, we stand together. Never again can we allow anyone to break our bond, so dissent, because no one else in this world can understand what we've been through. But the Lich King is not the only threat. The living despise us. We've witnessed this too many times. They'll never accept us, and they'll never trust us. See no difference between us and the Scourge. The Forsaken stand alone, always and forever. Yet we cannot delude ourselves. The truth is, we cannot destroy the Lich King ourselves. Eventually he will return, and if we stand alone, we will perish. Our deaths will mean nothing. This is why we need allies. There are two blocks of power rising on Azeroth, the Horde and the Alliance. The Alliance will never accept us, so we've only one solution. We will find a way to join the Horde, bolster our chance of victory, and together begin our journey towards redemption. And the part that the ones that didn't die earlier die now. Fun fact: the humans of the Alliance do actually make a chance to accept the Forsaken, and Sylvanas shits all over that in WoW. It happens in one of the lore books or side stories. Basically, there's some people there are some members of Forsaken who have still living relatives in Stormwind. So a thing was set up between Stormwind humans and the Forsaken in Undercity to have a bit of a meetup, and one of the team organizing on the Forsaken side walks off and walks back towards Forsaken team, away from the Alliance. They meet up in the center of the field, up in Arati. And Sylvanas sees Arthas' sister there, and just like, must kill everyone, and starts opening fire on everyone on the field. She opens fire on Arthas' sister, and on any Forsaken talking to the humans. And I wouldn't be surprised the humans themselves. So, yeah. To be honest, that, Sylvanas being like, people won't accept us. I could see that being a line she says, but then actually looking at her actions within the story, people will never accept us, she says, as stabbing people. It's... yeah. Like, wasn't she like in the Battle for Azeroth thing? We've forgotten what made each other strong. What made ourselves strong. Unity. As, she commits genocide. It feels like the writers are like writing two stories and then just like slapping them together. It's weird. But anyway. But yeah, anyway, all I was saying was, saying that the humans would never accept, the Alliance would never accept them. Just popped that into my mind of, there was actually a move towards acceptance, and then she shot all over it. But there was actually a move towards it apparently in the WoW lore. Interlude: Wrath of the Lich King. 4 years have passed since Sylvanas defeated Balnazzar, but she knew one day the Lich King would return. The Forsaken will be ready for that day. The time has come and all of Azeroth will be put to a test. Keep in mind, I'm only like 3 levels in. What, 4 levels in. Of like 24. I can't remember the exact number. There's gonna be a lot more missions to this and I'm hyped. I did see some pictures of it. You do end up running like ICC. Oh, are they doing like a Warcraft version that's Battle Lich King trailer? Arise, Sindragosa. I just vaguely remembered him walking along, then, Dracolich and all that. Well, not really a lich, is it? But, it's just, I don't know. I could only vaguely remember the thing. but it started to seem evocative. I want to hurry it up. Some of those are summoned skeletons, so that's like 2 more seconds. Awaken and serve your king once more. Soon, all of Azeroth shall kneel before the Scourge and despair. You know the obsidian statues you saw floating there, the destroyers? Don't really make it into, don't really make it into, you know, WoW. I don't think, I don't really see them floating around anywhere, do you? I won't say you've seen some similar, maybe, but it's close but no cigar, you know? And I'm also realizing, I think, you know, the 24 missions or whatever it was is including the interludes. I'm not sure. Not sure. Soon after, the Scarlet Crusade's defeat, Sylvanas sent emissaries to the Horde. Despite War Chief Thrall's doubts, the Forsaken were eventually accepted under his banner. In the end, the Forsaken's chances of victory against the Lich King were bolstered, while the Horde gained an invaluable foothold in the Eastern Kingdoms. Having also aided the Blood Elves in freeing their homeland of Kel'Thuzad, Sylvanas ensured they would have their place within the Horde as well. Having also aided the Blood Elves in freeing their homeland of Kel'Thuzad, Sylvanas ensured that they would have their place within the Horde as well. Nevertheless, the Forsaken remained focused on preparing for the Lich King's eventual return. This music less fitting than in the last interlude. Damn shuffle. Oh, they can only be up to good. England's... Please, let us out. We're starving. Be silent, human dog. Let's see. I don't feel well. I'm gonna call the damned in there. Finally. Did you see that? 100% death rate. Worked on the undead as well, albeit a bit slower, but it still worked. Making this a success at long last. Polythermia. Great work, Grand Apothecary, but I'm afraid this is where the fun ends, or begins, how you look at it. No, did you take a hit on the head recently, Pollyann? For a mattress? You mean, you forsaking a trick so easily. Oh, those years we worked together on the plague. It was actually me. Tragic, isn't it? I do have to thank you for delivering the plague right into my hands, Putris. At least I'll put it to good use. No! I got the Doomhorn on him. I got the Doomhorn on him. I can't speak. The door cannot last long. The enemy will break in any second. Wait, Sylvanas, please escape the city. Hold them off with everything we have until we reach safety. Vermatris, make him suffer in such a way that he'll wish serving me again were a better option. And when he begs for mercy again, I will slice his lying throat of his. My champions, I'm sorry to leave you to bleed. Go toward Chief Thrall and return with an army fueled with vengeance. It will not perish in vain. This I swear. Make them suffer. Get his Doomhorn! Get his Doomhorn! I will save scum the shit out of this if needs be.